I didn't mean to switch just now, but whatever, it works. Hi. I'm to put it in studio mode and then. Dead. Hello. I gotta open the game. Which one is this? Ah, okay, there we go. Hi. Tales of Xillia. Tales of Xillia. Hi, Fuse. Hi, Andy. My throat's like... Not my throat, but my voice is just giving out. Already. Anyway, hello. I have a new desk set up. So I still gotta fidget with the mic a little bit. Which shouldn't be too bad. Good lord. Can't even speak. There we go. Oh, too bad you're here now. Don't leave. Eh? Me? Hello? I just ate dinner. Some shrimp poke. Shrimp. The game feels kind of quiet, but I think that might just be me. What do I go outside?
Why would anyone build a city in such a high place? Well, I guess maybe it's just more impressive that way.
That should be fine. Andy, I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm not going anywhere. I just started stream. Actually wait. Okay. The audio is not lagging. Me? Why would I go anywhere? Mr. Bunnyman. Oh. Yon yon. Alright. What was I saying? Oh yeah, for a while. Why would I go anywhere? I just started stream. Yeah, I just gotta like fix my mic because I had to. The place where I had it is like I have a long mic arm, and I can't keep it in the same place I had before. So now I gotta like keep fidgeting with it. 24-hour Tanuki? I mean, that's not actually difficult for me. Honestly. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys, but for my anniversary stream in March, I was actually gonna do a 24-hour karaoke. But I chickened out, and we didn't do it. Damn. I have a whole setup too. I had Paul help me with it. Like, before I started streaming, not today, but like overall, I had like this terrible anxiety with just speaking. So naturally, it's like tenfold in singing. So we're still working on that. But I don't have any anxiety when it comes to speaking anymore. Even though it's still difficult, like physically. Tripping over my words all the time. My mouth just don't work. My voice just doesn't come out sometimes. But there's no anxiety. And streaming did help with that. For Tanuki Day then? I don't know. We still got like 5 months. I don't know how to count. No, we got 4 months. It's July now. Yeah, it's July now. Yeah, we get better. Oh yeah. I have 3 monitors on my desk now. Not that I'm using all 3 though. I'm still using the same 2. But it is much more spacious on top of the desk. And I added a lamp. So now there's more light to my left as well. Oh. I mean, the tracking actually should be more accurate. Yes, yes. There's also a lot more space, like, to put consoles and stuff for streaming. It's not sitting in the middle of my room anymore. So that's what I was doing this week, moving furniture again. I got my old bookshelf from my brother's room and put it in here. And then I just Tetrised all my furniture. Oh, I say it like that. You should just earlier tell me not to put everything in a line, or I'll disappear. Break the elements. Alright. We gotta spend 300 gold to go on with the story. Alright, I said I just got dinner. And I finished
Not yet.
eating just before stream.
Elise, wanna do some sightseeing?
I also got,
Miss Elise,
it was supposed to be a
why not
smoothie, but I
join
guess
Leia?
Come on, Elise.
they got it wrong.
Gosh, now that Tipo's giving us the silent
So it's a strawberry
treatment,
slushy
I guess
instead.
I need to pick up the slack.
I'm still working
You
on it.
talk more than before? Impossible.
Nah.
Bleh.
Hey, just because Tipo's gotten quiet doesn't mean you have to. I'd love to hear more about you, Elise, in your own words.
Shut up, Leia. You're the one holding us all back after all.
I was gonna say, technically that is her own words.
Elise, that was uncalled for. You should apologize.
You must have really crossed the line if Mama Mila's scolding you.
Mama Mila.
I hate Mila. And Leia, too.
What did Mila do?
Hey, where you going?
Ouch. That stung a little. Not gonna lie.
Please, do not let it get to you.
I'm fine. We need to get Elise back.
I can understand why Elise would say that in the moment about Leia. What did Mila do? Just catching strays. Find Elise. It happens. I know you had no fears about catching strays. Oh. Yeah. Mm-mm. The music got so quiet. This place always confuses me. Because all 4 directions almost look the same. Oh. So blurry.
No reason to be alarmed. This is purely a chance encounter. Nothing more.
Jude and Mila already in battle stance.
Elise, I'm sorry about before. I can't imagine how lonely you must be without the old Tipo. I know I have a bad habit of opening my big mouth without thinking. Please forgive me. No. Come on, don't say that. I'll beg if I have to. I thought you and Mila were my friends. I hate you. I hate you. Can't you see that I'm just worried sick about you? Liar! You don't care about me at all. I don't want to be friends anymore.
Miss Elise, everyone is being kind to you right now because you have them so concerned. You say that you feel hurt, but have you considered your own actions? Do you realize that Tipo's words were just as hurtful to Miss Leia?
I hurt Leia?
You were just saying you hate them.
Well, hurt is a strong word, but you took the wind out of my sails, that's for sure. I had no idea.
Why don't you try apologizing to her?
But I said such horrible things.
I am
20
certain
years.
she will forgive you if you ask nicely. Forgiveness is the sign of a true friend.
Leia, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Sure, but under one condition. From now on, I want you to tell me more about yourself using your own voice.
Huh. You're not the boss of her. You're only 3 years older.
Tipo, stop! Elise? Yes? Even if it's only 3 years, I'm still older than you. Right.
Bossy Leia, scary Leia.
There's a lesson here, child. Never take your friends for granted.
Was he just standing there the whole
So what
time?
do we do now? Jurgen still hasn't gotten back yet.
We could just barge into the castle ourselves.
The smoke face.
For the 100th time, let's not cause any trouble for Jurgen.
That's no good? It sounded like a good idea to me.
Leia just completely flopping over.
Tipo, please! Stop saying mean things to Leia!
But that's on you, Elise.
No! I don't want to insult my friends!
But at the bottom of your heart, don't you want to?
No! You're wrong! Don't say things like that! Bad, Tipo, bad! Hey, take it easy, you two! But Tipo's been saying horrible things! It's alright. I don't mind.
Always meddling with us just 'cause you're a few years older.
But I like it when Leia meddles.
Yep, she really does feel that way.
Oh, thanks, Elise. Guess I'll keep right on meddling then.
Jude! We're such great pals!
Hey! Why do you always chomp my face?
As a sign of affection.
I've never seen Tipo get so close with anyone else before. So that was like a Tipo kiss.
It was? My first kiss was stolen by Jude?
Stolen? That should be my line. I can't believe I'm having this conversation with a puppet.
Don't be coy, Jude. You have to take responsibility.
Oh, Jude.
Responsibility? Responsibility for what? When did my hands get so covered with blisters and scars? Ah, that's quite a layer of calluses forming around your knuckles. Yeah,
Probably from all the people I've hit.
Didn't you want
The
to
way
be
you
a
put it
doctor?
like that.
That's kind of ironic. Do you regret this?
No, these calluses are proof that I'm striving to do the things I need to do.
That's the spirit. They prove you're no quitter.
A man's hands always reflect the path he's walked in life. You have the hands of a true man.
Your calluses are the coolest!
I'm going to keep fighting until I have calluses too.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
Oh, oh, oh. Hi, Thunder. Oh, she just appeared out of nowhere. Hello. A rat pig. Can we decline it to save the rat pig? The Highlands. Look around here first. I'm surprised it's not. I'm surprised it's not frozen. Then again, it's open water. Is there actually gonna be anything this way? That was oh. Ah. It was pointless. Okay, we go. We go. I keep hitting the hint button, thinking it's the map button for some reason. I don't think the map button has been R1 in like any game I've played. I don't know why I think that. Hi. Silent cave. Save first. The brain is a funny beast. Especially Tanuki brain. They just don't be working. Silent cave. These are not labeled. There was also the rapid. Oh. 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 These guys are so big. Oh. Why are they placed like that? Excuse me.
It's not working? Provide support. I did it!
Oh yeah, I can't speak. Forgot, last time I checked the difficulty, it was on unknown. That was just because I had, the Devil's Arms already. But then we went back to fight the Devil's Beasts, and they were so hard. Not that skilled. It might be my favorite game, but I'm not that good at it. We leave it on hard. Unknown is too spooky.
It's snowing!
It sure is.
I just
I was
thought
gonna
of
say
a
the
snow
same.
song. It snowed last night. It snowed last night. Mila and the four had a pillow fight.
Sylph tore up the clouds in sight, tossed down all the feathers white.
What a great song!
That was perfect.
What was that?
Elise has a new hobby?
Can we get some Pachis in the chat for Elise? She did her best. I don't remember where the red pig is supposed to be. Oh. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that.
You are such fools.
That I was
Guard up. Demon Fist!
the rare monster.
Demon Fist! Bang! All right.
Nice job.
Demon Fist! Good roar! Demon Fist!
That was a little too easy.
Yeah, we need a real challenge.
They want me to put it back on unknown. Oh. Didn't I turn this way the first time? I think I'm thinking of a different place. Oh, there's another one. Oh. The bee's knees. Oh. Wait, has it always said on the map where your quest objective is? Like when you're looking for something? There's a green dot. Since when? What? Oh, there she is. After, what, 10 years? Now you know. If I'm just doing this, I can... Wait. I think I first played this around like the beginning of 2015. So it has been 10 years since I first played it. Earmuffs. Good. I see. Bunny ears. Where'd they come from? Are they ethically sourced bunny ears? Huh. Of course. Oh. Let's see. I don't think it matters which direction we take the card thing from. Okay. Wait. We go safe first. Oh yeah, I did some testing the other day. Since I've been cleaning up the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo I have. I tested the Super Nintendo for like getting it working with the capture card. And it works, but like it's kind of finicky. Sometimes it does work and sometimes it doesn't. But when it does, it runs just fine. So we can play some of those games soon now too. Hello. I also gotta clean the games too.
So that was the rumored mountain slide car. That was quite the view.
You sure like high places.
Still need to clean the NES though. Guys mentioned. Oh. Yeah, when it works fine. But it has to work in the first place. You guys are about to meet my third favorite character in all of Tales. First is Jude, second is Mila, third is Gaius. This person got it right. Oh, and those strong, courageous eyes. No, thank you. Oh, okay.
That's quite the line.
They just walk past anyway.
This king really does listen to his people.
The king of Azul is well known for his charisma. It is said he unified this strife-torn country on the strength of his character alone.
A guy like that is sure to help us.
Charisma only goes so far. If his government is secretly producing children like Elise, then he must answer for it.
Thank you.
Sorry, we were getting antsy.
No, this is actually perfect timing.
Are we good to go with the wyverns?
Yes, I got royal approval. And something incredible happened when I requested an audience for Mila.
What is it?
When I told them your names, they said His Highness was looking forward to meeting you, too. Are you all famous in Rashagal or something?
There are.
I don't think so.
Perhaps word of the tournament has reached His Highness. What a great honor for our clan. Anyway, I need to head back to Shandu to ready the wyvern.
You should see the posters.
Quite the unexpected welcome.
It's not a trap, is it?
I have a bad feeling about this as well.
You do? It beats not getting to meet him at all.
Keeping secrets from us again?
Of course. I have to maintain my mystique for the ladies.
What does he mean?
They say men with secrets are attractive or something. I'm not exactly the right guy to ask.
Come on, let's go say hi to His Highness.
Alvin, we really need you to be straight with us.
Don't worry. I know you've put your trust in me.
The dog tail. He knows. That doesn't mean he's not gonna betray him though. That's usually how it goes. They know you
Considering
trust
the
them.
size of his country, Gaius's castle is actually pretty modest.
He
I
would
think
never.
that's admirable.
Another one right there. Ah. I remember now.
Halt!
Right.
Citizens seeking an audience with the king are to wait in line outside the castle.
We were told the king wished an audience with us.
Is one of you Lady Mila?
That's me.
Very well. Please proceed.
What's the holdup?
I don't believe a doll is appropriate at a royal audience. I thought we might leave it here.
You sure?
It's okay.
I'll hold that for you.
Now, let us meet this king.
What are you doing here?
I am Zhao the Immovable, of the Chimeriad.
Here we go.
The Chimeriad?
4 warriors in personal service to the king. To think Zhao was a member all along.
There he is.
It is a great honor to meet you, former Chief of Staff Ilbert.
Ah, and you are the ebon wing of Azul. Wingle the Nova.
You must be the king of Azul.
My name is Gaius, King of Azul. Welcome, Maxwell.
You have requested an audience with the king, have you not? Now please, state your business.
Boosters made in your country have already fallen into Rashigal hands. If a war were to break out between your nations, then the results would be catastrophic for everyone.
Oh. And you came all the way here just to tell me that in person?
Yes, Your Highness.
We're planning to destroy one of Rashigal's weapons.
Should she
a really
say?
big one at that.
Should she
Once that
say
thing's
that?
gone, we know that
Can't even see
Rashigal's
it.
king wouldn't dare declare war on you. In fact, we hope that you might, help us.
Is there anything else?
Yes, there is one other matter we'd like to discuss. It is in regards to the booster laboratory within the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Is it true you once abducted orphans for this facility, and then you performed experiments on these children?
Well, I didn't see that one coming. What does any of this have to do with you, Spirit?
I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect both humans and spirits alike.
Really? Spirits protecting humans? Now that is quite an interesting tale.
You forsook your duty as king, and then you toyed with the lives of your own people, didn't you?
The laboratory is entirely my responsibility. It was a haven for those children. They would have died without it. You imagine it as a mad scientist's lab, but I assure you the experiments were entirely humane.
You expect us to take your word for this?
But I was...
This girl, she was that test subject?
Yes, she was.
Even in Hamil, Elise was forced to live in a tiny room. Don't you consider that
Cruel?
well, yes.
Tell me something, boy. Have you ever considered what it takes to achieve happiness?
To achieve happiness?
Yes, to try and live a satisfying life. How do you think one can achieve that? Do you even know?
Well,
It takes freedom to make your own decisions, and to form your own beliefs.
exactly. It takes freedom.
Well, I disagree. When a man loses his way in life, the ground beneath him starts to slowly crumble, until there is nothing left.
What do you mean, nothing left?
A man who cannot find his way becomes trapped. The more he struggles, the deeper he sinks into uncertainty. True happiness comes from following a noble path across an entire lifetime, without getting lost. My country does not produce failures. It is the king's duty to show his people the proper path. I must keep them from becoming completely trapped. Now, let me tell you in no uncertain terms why I've called you here. Maxwell, I know you stole the key from the laboratory in Rashigal. Now hand it over immediately.
No, I won't. The key was not meant for human hands. When faced with the power that can destroy the entire world, no human can control him or herself.
It seems as though you haven't heard a thing that I just said, Spirit.
something about royal guidance and noble paths. I've heard it before. You humans never change. I've watched you for 2,000 years.
All right. Then why don't you just tell us where the key is?
What?
He would never.
Alvin! What are you doing?
But you can't!
Alvin.
Sorry, guys. I'm just doing my job.
Alvin, who did Maxwell entrust the key to?
The handmaid Ivor. He's probably sulking back in Nia Khera as we speak.
Al, what are you doing here?
Hey, Pressa. Long time no see.
Pressa, what is it?
Ignore them. Give your report.
The Rashigal army has invaded Hamil.
What did you say?
I'm afraid the casualties are high. Those not killed were captured. They were then sent to Rashigal. We also found evidence that the power of a great spirit was used upon the village.
A great spirit. But no one has successfully summoned the 4 great spirits for 2 decades.
Impossible. I would have known if the 4 great spirits had been released. Could it be the Lance of Kresnik? Is it possible that Nautical has made a new key?
If that's the case, then we're declaring war. Send word to all the clans. I am going to crush anyone who dares to harm my people!
Well then, we will no longer have any need for the likes of you. But if His Highness were to have the Spirit Maxwell as his captive, even the unruly clans would be forced to bend their knees.
Miss Elise.
T-Bone, no! Well, don't just stand there! Come on, run!
Capture Maxwell. Recover the test subject.
Mission accomplished!
You knew that we'd have to escape, so that's why you left Tipo with the guard.
Yes, I knew that it would end up being Mila who treated with King Gaius. And when Mila fully expresses herself, well, I figured something would happen.
Betrayal? Oh.
I see why you were cautious.
Yep, just as predicted.
Oh, I know what that's called. That means Mila's a troublemaker.
Yo, Mila! Did you hear the whole thing?
It's not the first time.
The truth of your words, but there is one thing
You get
I'd
used
like
to
add.
it.
By that definition, wouldn't Tipo be a troublemaker as well?
Well,
I guess that's...
What? You're not gonna defend me?
Is that guy okay? Oh, he stopped. No. He's just going into the hole. Escape from Camelot. I thought it was just a castle. Oh. Excuse me.
So, Alvin really was a big fat liar.
Happens. Over and over again.
I assumed he had his reasons, but this time he took it too far.
Stupid traitor, let me at him!
Why would he betray us like that?
I'm afraid even I can't read his mind.
How could he do this to us? He better not show his face around us again.
What?
It won't open.
If we can reactivate the 5 control stones, we may be able to unlock the gate. Pour your mana into the stones until they glow red.
Just like at Fort Gandala.
The gate will not unlock, however, unless we all activate the stones at roughly the same time.
Wait, I've never done anything like this before.
Don't worry. Just use your mana as you would when casting an art.
Okay.
There's no time. We've only one chance.
Let us begin.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Already?
I'm finished too.
Same here.
I did it. Come on, come on. I'm so sick of holding everyone back. Why? Why can't I do it? Mila,
Leia, relax.
I'm not good enough for this.
Quit thinking you're inferior to anyone here.
Thanks.
You can do this. Let's continue.
Okay. Ha! Yes!
Hurry up, you two!
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Nobody leaves me behind at a party.
Prasa, was it? If you've been Gaius's henchwoman all along, then you've been after us ever since we escaped Fenmont.
Al sold you out to His Highness way back in Nia Khera.
He was on your side the whole time.
Hardly. That man's no ally.
Huh?
I'll leave our relationship to your imagination. All I'll say is this. Al drifts from one group to the next like a ship without a compass. Trying to plot his course is impossible. Serves you right for trusting him.
It's obvious that the Lance of Kresnik is the greatest threat if war breaks out. Surely Maxwell realizes this.
Your territorial squabbles are of no interest to me. My only concern is keeping that thing out of human hands and preventing a miserable end for us all.
So high and mighty. It's time someone broke your arrogance.
Well, hello, Ember.
Enough! You
Once.
didn't become a veteran of countless battles through meaningless bloodshed.
We're on a cutscene.
Has your youth gotten the better of you?
Don't lecture me on age,
Shout
Ilbert.
you out.
Your ways are old.
Inverter.
Therefore, you falter.
I think you better read. I hope Honks went well. In Hello Raiders, I am Oboro. I'm Tanuki. We're playing Tales of Xillia.
What
We're at a
just
boss
happened?
fight.
A sudden burst of mana!
He has a booster!
Why? Who are you?
Ah, I don't know. Oh. Why did I go off 3 times?
What? Is that Longdao?
Maxwell.
Hello. Level up. Oh no. How's video games?
Quite strong.
I
Can't understand a word he's saying though. No matter, you'll understand.
I just got very stuck.
Once we're all finished with you.
I'm currently getting beat up.
One more.
There we go.
It's not working? Let's go! Roger, it's not working?
Dragonmare Claw!
Unless he's on one.
His hair completely
Okay.
changed. And his speech, too.
As mana dramatically increased, there can be only one reason, a booster.
My ability to focus on one thing. Oh, my poor Tanuki brain. Okay, thank you again for the raid, Ember. And thank you, Nano, for resubscribing. And Level Up, thank you for resubscribing. Video games is fun. We have many cutscenes in a row. Because a war is breaking out. That's how you know it's a Tales game. We're at the war point of the game. Xillia. I have never played this Xillia.
What now?
That's what I want to know.
Still wanna play, do you?
Because I swear.
Wait!
Don't try to stop me.
No, look!
I suppose our time is up.
Running away again, Ilbert?
What else is he supposed to do?
Because you ran last time, that King Noctigal ended up the way he did.
See the runner get captured. Leans against the
Is
wall.
it true Hamil was attacked?
I'm
I'm
mysterious.
surprised that you would care. The people of that village treated you horribly.
It's true that we were bullied a lot. But there was a man who gave us fruit, and a woman who put a blanket over me so I wouldn't get cold. They didn't deserve to have horrible things happen to them.
I see.
And having a great spirit running wild would be so scary. It was the Rashigal army that attacked, right? Why would they do that?
I don't know. It seems we'll have to head to Rashigal to find out. And more importantly, to ensure the tragedy of Hamil is not repeated.
Yes.
Emily. Be safe. I took it off of unknown difficulty, so the boss fight was not as difficult as it could have been. Where is this? Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Oh wait, I was thinking of the wrong place. I was thinking of the place with the temple. I don't know if I should just teleport or like keep running in case there's more skits. Ah, see?
So Zhao is one of King Gaius' henchmen.
One of 4. They're called the Chimeriad, because each member
hype
embodies a
train.
different weapon of the Chimera. Wings, horn, stinger, and fangs. I've heard rumors about them.
Like what?
It isn't public knowledge, but 2 years ago, hostilities broke out on Shrade Island. Rashigal sent 120 elite soldiers, but the rumors say they were wiped out by 4 enemy agents.
4 people defeated 120 soldiers?
Sounds like we shouldn't wake the beast.
It's too late for that. Ah! We're so close. Next time, thank you for gifting us out to Amber. Orb. The burb. Average 100 man melee. Wait. This way is. No. This is closed. That means it's something. Eh? Did I just not get it before? I thought it was something I couldn't hold. Oh. Wait, come here.
I can do this! I hope.
It's not working? All right.
Great job. I will fulfill my mission.
There we go. These knees. We'll save and then continue. I always think it's funny when they put a save point on both sides of the entrance. Why did they do that? It makes me want to save before I go in and after I go in. You never know when an event flag will hit.
Careful. Word of our altercation in the capital may have preceded us.
How was your audience with the king?
Guess not.
I'm sorry, we'll have to talk later. Can we depart right away?
Well, I guess that's possible. You in some kind of hurry?
Yeah.
Yeah! The king's men are hot on her!
No need to rush off.
You again.
Alvin?
They're on a wild goose chase in the mountains right about now.
You threw them off our scent? Is this some kind of peace offering?
What? It's only natural I helped you. We're friends, aren't we? Come on, you don't believe me? I know you've put your trust in me before. Would it kill you to give me another shot?
I guess not.
It's that trust that gives him an advantage.
Welcome back. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thanks. You almost sound sincere.
If nothing else, it seems that Alvin has bought us some time.
I'd ask what's going on, but I don't think I want to know. You people sure have a lot of drama in your lives. I'll be in front of the wyverns. Come see me when
That's
you're ready to
certainly a
fly.
way to put it. Oh, this hype chest. Give me that. Wait,
It's finally time.
reaching. You.
We'll saddle up as soon as we're ready.
Right.
There's something shiny. Me want to get you. Ah, Carla.
Did you introduce this Carla person to Rowan and Mila?
Yeah, I did.
Well, your acquaintances are my acquaintances. Hook a girl up.
Here she goes. Fine, fine. Let's head to Shandu.
We're already here.
All right, we finally got some heart herb.
It should definitely help out with Mila's pain.
Yeah, let's hurry on back.
I am beat. Come on, let's get a room for the night.
We're not supposed to do that though.
I'm fine. I just keep thinking about Hamil.
The
What
floodgates.
happened there isn't your fault. You should try forgetting about it.
Sub-event, sub-event,
I
sub-event.
guess that's easier said than done. Maybe it would help to go see Hamil for ourselves.
Where was the last Carla event though? Can I? Yes, I did. Carla? Oh. Hello. You got yourself a sale. Absolutely not. This is something we have to read, Rowan. See? I mean, he is still a child. He's like 16? 15? Special edition. The arm thing. He's so excited. Someone in Sherrilton. Was it just so? Kinks. About to start dressing like a regal old man in an isekai setting. Enrichment for me specifically. Rowan is pretty badass. He's so underrated. Underappreciated. They're still bullying him. It's fun that this time they took the there's always a party member that betrays or sells you out. What's baddie all along. And just wore on their sleeve for a game. Right. He's still just hanging around like nothing happens. They just keep trusting him. The train ended. Yeah, it says 6 minutes ago. We got, well, I got a grabbing emote that pairs perfectly with the U emote on my Discord. Come by Xillia. Good night, Nano. Rest well. Surely they won't push things too far across the line. Good night. For a second I thought that was a new, what you call it? Like unread. Good night next time. Oh, thank you for the head pet. Oh, I will hydrate. I will. Oh, why are we shrimp? I ate shrimp for dinner already. I hydrated though. I have to find where Carla is. I don't know if she's gonna be at the inn again. Yeah, the fresh mutton. Mutton. Fresh mutton. There it is. Mutton. Fresh mutton.
That man in black suddenly started speaking some weird language.
That was
You can still hear it.
the language of the clan that used to rule Azul.
Do you speak it?
Not really, but I can understand it to some degree.
But what made him abruptly start speaking like that?
It appeared to be some sort of battlefield transformation. A side effect of his booster, perhaps.
Does that mean I'll start speaking some weird language too?
Then you wouldn't be able to talk to anyone. Relax, that won't happen. His booster is totally different from Tipo. And if you did start speaking some weird language, I would totally learn it so we could still talk.
Thank you.
Yeah, stick
Are
it
you
on me.
good with languages, though? Well, that's beside the point.
Oh, this isn't the right place. Let me check it anyway, though. That way is the wyverns. So it's the Soyas. That one maybe. Kaladoko. Maybe it's just all 3 sub-events activate at the end. Oh.
Wait, hold up.
Still having doubts about me, huh? It looks like you're not the only one. Fine, fine. Remember the first time the 3 of us went to Niakara and I went off by myself?
The time that I came out of my shrine and Jude was the only one there?
That's the one. I was off meeting with Wingle.
So you had a secret arrangement with them to hand Mila over if she became a problem.
How could you? Stabbing Mila and Jude in the back like that?
Hold it. Yeah, I was working a few different angles back then, but this time I was just using that to our advantage. You know, the only reason we were given permission to use the Wyverns is because I arranged that with them ahead of time.
Wait, so when you betrayed us in front of Gaius...
Yep. If I hadn't pretended to betray you there, they never would have let us ride the Wyverns. That's why I lied and told them you ran in the opposite direction of Shandu.
I want to believe you, but I can't. Not yet.
That reminds me. That Pressa woman we met at Kijara Sea Falls. It seemed like you already knew her.
What do you want to know?
Who is she, really? How can we trust you if you keep hiding information from us?
Hey, alright, calm down. No need to get snappy.
Do you even know what you're putting us
That's kind of
through?
valid.
I met her when I was working for Rashagal's intelligence service. At the time, she was an Azul secret agent working undercover in Fenmont.
And?
After that, we became more personally involved. You probably don't want to know the specifics.
Okay, I believe you. But I still don't trust you.
You're so cute when you're upset.
Stop that. I'm still angry at you.
Alright, alright.
With those bunny ears and the
Can I ask
mustache.
you one last thing?
Of course.
Tell us why you're helping us. What's in it for you?
You're asking that now? Because I love the hell out of you guys, of course.
More lies!
How could you even think that? I'm hurt.
And it just ends like that. Incredible. Oh, I was gonna say, are they gonna load in? Is that guy just talking to himself? Oh. Somebody's on. Oh, there she is. We save it first, though. You know, these rabbit ears look like they would work pretty well as horse ears. Right? I don't really have any interest in streaming Uma Musume though. Since it's not really new to me, I don't really know how interesting it would be.
Oh, hello, Jude. Good to see you again. Hi, I'm Carla Outway.
I'm Leia Rolando.
Hey, I recognize you. I've seen you here in the city before, haven't I?
Name's Alvin. I do get around. It's possible you've seen me before. What about yourself? You must be from out of town if you're staying at the inn.
That's right. I'm from Canbalar. I haven't been home in a long time, though.
Oh, we've been there. Not the most pleasant of trips.
I'm sorry to hear that. Were you able to meet with King Gaius?
We did. He's a stern man, but clearly very dedicated to his people. In a way, he was kind of amazing.
Kind of amazing, yeah, but super scary. Why can't he just be nice to people?
King Gaius didn't always used to be that way. Do you know about the Battle of Fezabel?
Well...
It was a battle fought on the Fezabel outback 20 years ago between Rashigal and Azul. The battle only ended due to a giant tsunami. No one's sure why it appeared when it did. It ended up causing dramatic changes to the region's spirit climb. That's how it became Fezabel Marsh, with all its twisted marsh flows.
Oh, right. That Battle of Fezabel. Yup, it's all coming back to me.
Wow, you actually remember? I'm kind of shocked.
You don't need to be embarrassed if you don't know. It's never too late to learn.
Oh, Carla, you're so nice. You could learn a lot from her, Jude.
Uh-huh.
During that battle, Gaius led a battalion of Longdao soldiers, even though he was a member of a different tribe himself. At just 20 years old, he led his troops to victory against an entire regiment of the Rashigal army. He was also the first to sense the oncoming arrival of the giant tsunami. He advised the
didn't it say it was
Longdao
20
chief to
years ago?
retreat, but the chief couldn't bring himself to give the order. The tsunami ended up swallowing both armies
Gaius
and
is only
wiped out
like
Gaius's
32
entire
though.
battalion.
So that's how he became the ornery fellow we all know and love. Gotta hand it to him, though. It is true that most folk want a strong leader to guide them. And he's certainly won the trust of his people.
Gosh, Carla, you really do know all about history.
Well, at least when it comes to King Gaius.
Is there a reason for that?
There just might be. See you later, everyone.
What do you think she meant by that?
I wonder.
That's not really much of a spoiler if you've played. I guess there's no reason for you to play Xillia 2 first, though. Oh,
Plenty of heat between Carla and Gaius, huh?
You make it sound so illicit.
And poor sweet Jude's left out in the cold.
Come on, you know that's not why I'm looking for Carla.
Bet she's waiting in Shandu.
You think I don't know that?
I mean, I played the chibi version of Uma Musume. I wouldn't... Not really good at it. It's more like I've played it enough. That it's more like a doing dailies kind of thing at this point. For globals though, I'll still play it. I'll probably be more active when Admire Vega comes out. For now we just build up until then. That's my horse. That's when we go all out. When Ayabe. We need Ayabe. She does have a support SSR that comes out for like New Year's, I think. But she's playable.
I've become much more used to the
Well, I guess it'll be earlier than a year.
But I'm assuming it
if
still hurts.
Global is
That's what I've gotten used to.
moving so much faster than JP.
Hey, Jude was so worried about you that he went and found you a heart herb.
What's that?
It's an extremely rare herb with potent healing abilities. When used during aromatherapy, its effects are second to none.
You went to all that trouble for me?
It was nothing. Here, let's try it out.
That smells amazing.
I feel so much calmer.
How is it? Do you feel any better?
Yes, I can feel the tension melting away.
Mila?
I can't stop hiccuping.
Oh no!
You caught my acute hiccup disorder?
I kinda doubt that. She's probably just allergic to the hard herb aroma.
If it was an allergy, wouldn't she be sneezing?
I'm surprised she can be allergic to anything.
Perhaps this is some unique aspect of Mila's anatomy?
I'm sorry. I'll put it out right away.
This is fun. I've never had hiccups like this before. It makes me forget all about my pain. Thank you, everyone. Oh.
No problem.
So, now what?
As long as Mila's happy, I say we can move right along.
After all, there's no better
I like how
medicine
floppy
than laughter.
Mila's bunny ears.
Exactly.
I was just about to click into the game as if I'm playing it on PC. Do I need to stay here again? Ah, no. So... what was Alvin's sub-event? Unless it was just the one that happened outside of the inn. Okay, skedaddle. Oh wait, no. We have to find Carla again. Somewhere. Oh. No. Oh, I guess you can't see NPCs like this though. Carla Doko. Fresh one. Charla. This place isn't that big. Where'd she go? Unless it's like... oh. Oh. Oh, I never finished that quest. Huh. Where is it? Is she like back in the inn and I have to refresh her? If that was the case though, then it would've... oh wait, maybe she was at the Coliseum? Hmm? Hello? Because he's cool. Oh, oh. Oh, there she is. Hello.
I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you today?
Carla, if you don't mind us asking, what's your relation to King Gaius?
No, I sure wasn't expecting that.
Come on! I bet it's a great story!
I appreciate your interest, but I get the sense that Jude isn't asking out of idle curiosity. Around the time of the Battle of Fezabel, I was betrothed to a man from the Longdao tribe. It was an arranged marriage, but nevertheless, we fell in love with each other at first sight. Naturally, my betrothed had to go to war with the rest of his tribe, but he never came back.
Because of the tsunami?
No.
It wasn't Gaius, was it?
My betrothed was one of the Longdao chief's aides. He wanted to make a name for himself before we got married. He must have thought that's what I wanted. So when Gaius told the Longdao chief about the incoming tsunami, my betrothed told the chief that Gaius was out of his mind and swore that a retreat wouldn't be necessary.
And Gaius went after him for that?
The few people who survived the tsunami said that my betrothed was still alive after it had passed, and that Gaius was with him.
I can't believe it.
All I know for sure is that he never came back. They never even found his body. I don't know for sure if Gaius did something to him. When I asked the king about it, he refused to answer. After the battle, my father died from an illness, and I never saw my brother Ersten again. I've been alone ever since.
After all that, you'd be nuts not to hate the guy.
Come on, Alvin.
And I bet your hatred for King Gaius is pretty much the only thing keeping you going at this point.
You may be right about that.
I'm sorry.
Now, it's time for me to leave Shandu for a while.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in Azul. See you all around.
Oh. I will hydrate. Good night, love. Lop. Somewhere in Azul, she says. I didn't realize the Carla questline was so long. Okay. Just wait. My voice just really does not want to work today. What? Hello.
Are you ready to head for Fenmont?
Wait.
You can't possibly land right in Rashigal's capital. You'll probably have to touch down on a high road nearby, or find some other suitable spot.
This is quite difficult!
Try to steer better, please! Help! I think I'm gonna fall!
Tivo!
said it!
Are we there yet?
No, not yet.
It's amazing.
It's so pretty. Wow! It's sparkly!
What the hell is that?
It's so huge! It's right on our six!
Everyone, die!
It's Jude, not Mila.
Watch out!
Alvin, are you okay?
No time to chat now, kid.
Nobia, you'll pay for what you did.
This is our home turf! We can't lose!
Stay on guard. We're fending against the ruler of the skies. This will not be easy.
Right, water.
All right! We beat the King of the Skies! That makes me the new ruler. Should we call you Queen? On second thought, forget it. Please, no one panic. Women and children, seek shelter in your homes. All able-bodied men, to me. Ellie, what are you doing here? I'm home.
Young madam.
Rowan? Everyone's back?
Good to see you again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leia.
Hi.
I'm sorry to alarm you.
I heard all the commotion. I thought Azul was invading.
You okay? You took a tough hit when you saved me.
Seemed like no big whoop at the time. But now, it's really hitting me.
Help us carry him. Does it look like it'll heal?
My lady, I'm just a horse trainer.
Oh, you too?
Which makes you the most qualified to help.
Young madam, please forgive me for the heavy burden I placed upon you when I left Sheraton.
Isn't that Ilbert, the former chief of staff? He was a tactician for the Rashagal army, you know.
Really? And he's on our side? That's great.
All these rumors of war have everyone on edge lately. Let's head back to the manor before we cause any more commotion. The horse trainer says the wyverns need some time to recuperate. You all should rest here in the city while you can.
That may be for the best. We're on the eve of a great battle, after all. Everyone should get as much rest as they can.
Huh?
What's wrong? You look as if I just spoke Long Dao.
Mila's making perfect sense. We have had little rest since our departure from La Ronde.
And you could use some time to gather your thoughts.
As you say.
We're out for a bit. See the one over here. Yes. Yellow.
Thinking about
Just stare at
Noctigal?
him.
Maybe this is none of my business, but how did you get mixed up with him?
We first met when Noctigal joined the army as an officer. He wanted to serve, despite his royal birth. He and I were assigned to the same division. We fought in many battles together. We earned promotions and glory. That sort of thing builds a bond between men. We were truly brothers in arms. It was a glorious time for both of us. However, Noctigal's growing influence began to threaten the power of his two elder brothers. The older princes ostracized Noctigal, even as they feared him.
I know what happened next. The sleepless night we all learned about in history class. That brief civil war erupted when the late king passed away before naming a successor. The 6 ruling houses and the lesser nobles split into 2 factions. It was the biggest political upheaval in modern Rashigal history. And it lasted until Noctigal slew his 2 older brothers with the help of the military. He was a war hero after all. For 2 days, the people rallied behind Noctigal and his new regime.
Noctigal may have won the struggle, but he lost something dear to him. He lost his only ally in the royal family, his beloved sister, Princess Kerry. It hit Noctigal hard. He was overcome with grief.
They didn't teach us that part.
He expanded his totalitarian control once he became king, and there was no one left to check his power.
Not even you?
Many pinned their hopes on me to act as a moderating influence on the king. I chose to leave the army instead. It has been a difficult decision to live with.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It's not even really Noctigal's fault. His brothers caused all this.
I agree, which is precisely why I failed to recognize when Noctigal began to stray from the just path. We turned our eyes away from our duty, he and I both, despite knowing that doing so would cause many of our people to suffer. In contrast, the King of Azul has never wavered from doing what must be done.
You may be right. Despite both being kings, Noctigal and Gaius definitely left different impressions on me.
The people no doubt see King Gaius as a superb ruler.
He kind of reminded me of Mila, to be honest.
An astute observation. They do share 2 things in common. The will to do what must be done, and the conviction to do it for the sake of others.
It sounds like they go hand in hand.
Yes, I believe all truly strong people possess those 2 virtues. But Noctigal's convictions became warped, and I lacked the will to stop him.
And I'm not saying you will. But if you decide not to fight Noctigal, I wouldn't blame you.
Thank you. Would you mind leaving me with my thoughts? I will make my decision before it is time for us to leave.
around for a bit. It says I've only been streaming for not even 2 hours, but it feels like it's been so long. Oh. Maybe it's because of all the cutscenes. Hello.
What's wrong?
Tipo won't call me Ellie like he used to.
Well, hey, Elise. You seem glum.
Well, how about finding other people who can get close enough to call you Ellie?
You mean get closer to you and Mila?
Yeah, Tipo should too.
Really?
Hey, it's not like I have lots of friends or anything, but I have enough to know they're pretty priceless. And the best part of friendship is sharing new experiences together.
Jude sure is a smarty pants.
Well, I am an honor student. I just think it'd be nice if we all got to know each other better. Don't you think so?
Yes!
A good boy. Guess the rest of them are outside. Be safe first. One gold. Hello.
Don't creep up on a girl like that.
You okay? You look down in the dumps. You shouldn't push yourself so much. You weren't the healthiest kid, you know?
Do you have to keep reminding me? It's been ages since I've been sick.
I know, but I still can't help but worry.
I still appreciate it. But I'm worried too.
About what?
That do-gooder nature of yours. In case you've forgotten, it's what got us into this mess.
Maybe you shouldn't have come in the first place.
I'm here for my own reasons, thank you.
Like what?
Those Spyrexes are trouble. I want to destroy them.
Because Mila said so?
That's part of it. But I've actually seen one before.
Seriously?
It was a really long time ago. I know how terrifying those things are. Why are you trying to destroy the Spyrexes in the lands of Kresnik? Because Mila said so?
No, that's not why. If you need a reason...
Isn't that why?
You don't have one?
I do. I just rather keep it to myself.
All right. You know, destroying the lands of Kresnik is the last thing on our to-do list.
Huh?
What are your plans afterward? Will you head back to Fenmon and finish becoming a doctor? Or will you come home to Larond?
I haven't had a chance to decide yet. One thing at a time. We just need to finish what we've started.
Yeah. You're right. Let's finish this job together.
You got it. I wonder what Mila's going to do when this is all over.
Here it hurts. That's the fresh mutton. It can't be that different from Wars. Oh, hello, cat. Fresh one. She sure is. He was just standing there staring at the wall. It's so where's Mila? I guess she's after we talk to everybody else. Terrorbones. Mysteriously leaning against the pole.
All healed up?
Don't worry about it. It was my slip-up.
Yeah, but still.
Huh?
You having problems casting spirit arts lately? I failed like 1,000,000 times by now.
You too? It's like the spirits aren't even there to help us anymore.
Just like back at Fenmont. I bet this is the Lance of Kresnik's influence.
Hey, this guy's saying the spirits are disappearing, and it's the King of Rashagal's fault.
You shouldn't joke about such things.
Why did he say that?
The spirits would never leave us.
Honestly, do you get a kick out of spreading tall tales?
They don't believe me.
Of course not. You can't just tell them something like that out of the blue.
I guess I'm just a shady guy. The townspeople don't trust me, and neither do you.
Hey, that's not true.
Oh? I save your life and suddenly you trust me again?
You're still a big fat liar. But a trusting one. Throughout this whole trip, you've never doubted a thing I told you. Even when I said the spirits had disappeared, you believed me on the spot.
Because it's the truth. When someone uses a Spyrix, spirits die. It's cause and effect.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's no skin off my nose if spirits wink out of existence. But it's another story if the result is we humans suffer.
But spirits are living things too.
Listen to you. You're sounding more and more like the great Maxwell every day.
That wasn't the point. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not trying to. I just mean you've finally started talking like a bona fide grown-up.
Huh? Like Mila, huh? I wonder if I can protect humans and spirits too. Thanks.
Times like this, I miss being a kid. Life was so simple.
There's another cat out there. Absolutely not. Or maybe. Hmm. Save it over here first, just in case. Wait. Going the complete wrong direction. Again. My brain's starting to turn off. Just sightseeing. Welcome back, Fuels.
I never thought
It's like I
we'd end up
completely
back here
forgot
again.
we're looking for a big old mansion.
It seems like forever ago that you were injured.
Have you figured out your mission? What you must do?
I just want to help you out.
I see.
But that's not all. I want to protect the spirits as well. You go to such lengths to protect humans. So it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits too.
You will strive to be our protector. A bold statement. Maybe I've been wrong about humans after all. I never imagined one of you wanting to protect our kind, let alone making it his mission. I'm almost speechless. I've never felt this happy. Now I really must destroy the Lance of Kresnik, for all our sakes.
That reminds me. What are you planning on doing after you've destroyed the Lance?
Destroying the Lance and the Spyrex devices is merely one facet of my mission here. My whole reason for existing hasn't changed.
So you'll return to Nia Kara and live the way you did before?
Most likely.
Her ears
But
flopping in
with
the
Exodus
wind.
around, won't your life still be in danger?
Also likely.
What you need is a bodyguard, someone to watch your back.
Isn't that what Ivan is? Or Ivar?
Are you offering to stay with me?
Is that possible?
If that's what you decide to do, then you should do it. I'll need to create some story to keep you by my side.
Really? Thank you.
It's the least I can do. You're the reason I'm standing here right now, preparing to fulfill my mission. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't have to do that. We haven't even gotten to the real fight yet.
Good point.
Oh, just the pair I was looking for. Your wyverns have fully recovered.
Let's return to the plaza.
Okay.
Equipment doesn't change. Okay. Hmm. Oh, right. I forgot we should visit Hamel. Unless that's where we're supposed to go. Supposed to go next.
Where's Alvin?
He hasn't shown up yet.
He's probably figuring out his next lie.
That's not true.
Are you sure?
What does everyone else think of Alvin? Would you feel safe going into battle with him?
He's just trying to help out his mom, right? I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff.
I worry he himself will be unable to deal with that way of life much longer.
Don't forget, Alvin was the one who saved me from the bad guys.
What do you think?
We'll need to keep up our guard around him until he reveals his hand. He remains trustworthy in battle, at least.
No, it's not polite to talk about someone behind his back.
People just bouncing. Oh.
I don't care.
What can I say? You guys are my only allies.
That makes everyone. Let's be off.
Please wait.
Rowan, are you
This
really
music.
gonna fight with your old buddy?
This time for sure.
It is my fault that Noctigal became the man he is. I am prepared to fight him when the time comes.
You have our support.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
I've got your back, too.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't worry, I'll pick up your dentures if you drop them, Grandpa.
Please do.
What, no pithy retort?
I guess that means we're all ready.
Let's make our final preparations before setting off.
Alan has such good expressions sometimes.
Elise,
I mean, they all
happened?
do.
You're tottering all over the place.
I was staring at the windmill, and now the world keeps spinning.
Flying was so much fun!
The wyverns weren't as scary as I thought they'd be.
I'm just glad they didn't eat you.
Too bad they didn't eat Alvin the traitor.
Oh, did I forget to mention wyverns only eat children? But they don't eat their flesh. They nibble away at their souls, so gently that the kids don't even notice. While you were enjoying soaring through the sky, most of your soul could have been chewed away.
That's a lie. That's total nonsense.
I was right to be afraid!
They make it too easy.
He's such a bully.
The scale of the spirit arts that must be required to keep this many windmills spinning boggles the mind.
As a servant of House Cheryl, may I ask what your business is here?
Oh, certainly. Forgive my intrusion. I was just observing the spirit arts that you use to turn the windmills.
Isn't this the
Turn
horse trainer?
windmills? What is he talking about?
I think I'll let Professor Jude field this one.
Well, the wind that makes Sherrilton's windmills turn comes from channeling spirits. The spirit arts are cast in a way that amplifies wind flow throughout the entire city, and the enhanced wind power is funneled toward the windmills that need it.
Remember, kids, this will be on the final.
Fascinating.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me with my research.
What are you looking into?
I'm studying spirit climb changes and how they're affected by spirit art usage. My plan is to gather data from Sherrilton with its heavy usage of spirit arts and compare that to data from Burmia Gorge, which has high levels of spirit climb variability.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm pretty interested myself. I say we help out.
Very well.
Great. Okay then, could you use this spirit climb examination art at Burmia Gorge's highest point?
Fine.
This research could significantly impact the future of Riza Maxia. I appreciate your help with it.
True. Hello. Oh, I'm hydrate. Hello, goats. We can do that before we go set out. Oh. Hello. Orange soup. Do I have orange soup? Oh. Discarded. His pose. I don't see your plus. Oh, these kids again. Wasn't the pinkest?
I brought what you asked for.
Now show us the cute pink thing.
Your next task is to bring us a peach elephant tusk. A peach elephant tusk?
That sounds cute, but dangerous.
Giving up so soon? Well, that's up to you. The way of the pinkest is not for the faint of heart.
It's super not!
This is proving more difficult than I had anticipated.
You can do it, Elise.
Okay, I'll look for a peach elephant tusk.
The arm thing they do is so cute. Go this way. There's not gonna be any skin, right? So we can just yop on over. Not that it's that far away, I guess. Since I changed the difficulty from unknown to hard, I wonder if the Devil's Beast will be like actually doable instead of getting one shot as soon as I enter battle. But
All right.
there we go. Ah, that was so close. This is where we want to be, right? It's stuck. Can I? Ah, okay.
Prepare yourself.
I thought maybe we could sneak past
All right.
if I was fast enough. Oh. There we go.
Do you think this is a good enough spot to use that spirit climb examination art?
Sure. Looks good to me.
This is the highest
It
point,
seems
though.
ideal, in fact. Here, allow me.
There's like mountains surrounding us that are much higher.
What, that was it?
Correct. All the art does is summon lesser Earth spirits to record changes in the surrounding spirit climb.
It sounds like it could take a while before it's done.
So it's both boring and time-consuming.
That's just how science is.
That's not the stirring denial I expected from our honor student.
Whatever.
The spirits have done their job. Let's go back to Sherrilton.
We should report back to the naturalist in Sherrilton.
Yeah. They don't normally have like a scenario for that. Can I? Oh, I can. Just break your ankles. Just cause. Oh.
It doesn't seem to be operational anymore.
You know, these devices look a lot like the ones we saw in the Laforte Research Center.
Yes, they absorb mana and transfer it elsewhere. Definitely a similar design. They must have been trying to create something by mixing human mana with lesser spirits.
You mean like that butterfly atrocity?
No, I suspect that was a side effect of a failed creation. Most likely, the lesser spirits they were using went out of control when we intervened.
It's frightful to think that such a powerful monster could be an accidental result of a failed experiment.
Wow.
What is it, Elise?
I just can't believe we all jumped from such a great height.
We could have died!
That's very true.
Hey, you're the one who suggested we all ride down here on your channeling circle. I mean, you knew it was going to be okay, right?
I wouldn't say new, exactly. I do recall having some concerns about the weight.
So you staked our lives on a hunch?
Suddenly, I'm more scared now than I was back then.
What's the problem? It did work.
Indeed it did.
You two scare me more than this machinery does.
Me too.
We should stop by Hamel
everyone's gone.
And now more of my memories are gone with them.
But they weren't very good memories, were they?
No, but they're still better than having nothing at all.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey, come on. The fruit trees are still here. The mountains are still here.
I don't have memories of fruit.
I do. I remember having fruit curry for dinner once a week.
Oh yeah, the mayor always put apples in it. It was her favorite thing to make. Although, it was a little too sweet for me.
Hey, wait a minute. Tipo can talk about things that Elise isn't even consciously aware of?
I guess so.
Then maybe Tipo can help you remember the things you've forgotten. Didn't you say Shandu looked familiar? If we use Tipo there, maybe you can remember something.
That's very perceptive.
If this works, Elise may even be able to learn something about her parents.
That would be great!
That's a really smart idea, especially coming from you, Leia.
Why, Hey!
Well, it's good to see Elise excited again. Well done.
In Leia's case, I think that was probably half inspiration and half blind luck.
They gotta believe in Leia more. Poor girl. Alright, there is only one entrance. That means we gotta make the climb all the way down. I remember which door is which. And stop stopping for treasure. Wait, can I like jump down? No, I can't. Not that far, I can just jump down.
Hostiles!
Yeah.
There!
That's me.
Hostiles!
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh? There we go. I remember we had to come down here at some point.
This is where the old booster research lab was located.
There used to be several buildings here, but they've all been torn down. That was probably my fault. They abandoned this place after I infiltrated it.
Is that all you did?
Hey, this is me you're talking to. The client got way more than their money's worth.
So you managed to smuggle out information about the boosters?
Not just information. An actual prototype. Couldn't get my hands on one of those third-gen models, though.
You mean Tipo?
I'd say it was a dirty trick. Who'd have thought they'd hide their top-secret device in some children's toy? When I found its blueprints, I threw them away. It looked like someone scribbled gibberish. You can imagine my surprise when I first saw Elise and Tipo and Hamil.
So you knew who they were all along?
Come on, don't get upset. My booster job was long done by then. No conflict there.
That's not the issue here.
Apparently not. What is the issue here?
Let's change the subject. What exactly was your job at the time?
Kinda feel like I'm being interrogated.
We'd just like to know you better.
Fine, fine. At the time, I was working as your escort. You're the one who hired me, remember? Come on, don't look at me like that. Hey, I'm a professional here. I take the work, I do a good job, and I move on. How did that become a strike against me?
I was drinking.
Forward.
All right, Demon Fist! I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
What's that? Part of Louise's... Not Louise, Elise. Why did I say Louise? Part of Elise's subquest. I don't remember.
Well,
there we go.
Here we are at Shandu. Do you remember anything? When you ask it like that,
it's way too much pressure.
Don't feel like you need to force it, Elise.
It's kind of why they're there, though.
Hey, didn't Wingull use a booster too? Maybe he has some connection to Tipo.
That's possible, although his booster seems to be a different type. Do you know anything about him, Elise?
only that Wingull scares me.
Wait a minute. I think I know him.
You do?
I've got it! Wingull was in the laboratory!
He was? I don't remember him being there.
He used to be way thinner. He was the guy who was always in pain from the prototype's side effects or something.
You mean test subject number 1?
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
Wingull must have volunteered to be a booster test subject.
The people
Learning
at the
more about
laboratory
Wingull than
said they
Elise,
could
though.
have never made Tipo without him.
Could that mean that Wingull is...
My father?
Wingull said that the experiments had been humane. But can we really trust him?
If nothing else, at least we know the experiments had a purpose beyond mere cruelty.
I imagine most experiments do. The cruelty is just a side effect. I think I might end here. My back hurts a lot. No one ever untrimmed me. But it's also because I've been moving so much furniture. Me. Ethical, harmless, and Profitable. Got it. On trip. Oh, thank you. My back thanks you. I didn't realize Thunder was still streaming. Even though he popped in here earlier. Because you're so kind. Open, benevolent. Alchemist Fuse. Well, since Thunder is also streaming Tales of Graces. Tales of Graces. Cannot speak today. Maybe you should do that more. Yeah. We can raid Thunder. He is streaming Tales of Graces F with some other folks. I'm gonna end stream and go be horizontal. First I send you here. Let's see. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe. Perhaps. And then Friday we got Forza. Hold on. What is that emote? Wait a second. I can do that. Hold up. Never mind, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, the raid's about to activate, so good night or good morning, goodbye.